get to it. Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. I'll get the eraser. Cleaning it some. Reloading the page to be able to see the chat. Okay. Here we are. Let's get to it. Hello, welcome to the stream. Glitch Art, Happy Art. How are y'all doing today? I'm drawing, I drew anger, and I'm gonna color it today. Let me lift it the way that I could do it faster. Yeah. It's the one, my style, you know, my way of doing anger from the movie Inside Out, but this one is from the outside in. The second character I'm drawing I drew is anger. So this one is the one I'm gonna color today. Yeah, it does. It's a rattlesnake. I'm good, thank you. I'm glad that you're good too. Yeah, it's not gonna be a long video, so coming. Have to do something real quick, but I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, I'm going to color it. I got something I want to do first too. Is make the effect of dumping all the color reds that I have that I might use on it, because I want to do certain effects. So this is for later editing of the video. So let's dump it again. Yes. Got all of this. I know there's some pinkish, but we want to try to make some hues that will look good on it. Yeah, it's a snake, a rattlesnake. Okay. I have another one already going, but today probably I'll do a couple of them, not on live stream, because I'm gonna be doing it you know, throughout the day. But I want to put one for Friday short. That's for sure. I want one down on a short for Friday night. And I think this one's the one I'm gonna go with. Yeah. It's just for the clip, you know, I have to do that. That way when I edit the video I have stuff done, you know. So it makes it, you know, kind of like when you edit it, so you have to do it like that. It takes forever to edit, you know. But that's how it is. But I'm a fan of these Ohuhu markers. I like them better. And I'm gonna go with this red. I'm gonna do texture on there, but I'm not sure if I do it darker or lighter yet. All depends. And this drawing gonna go quick. I have to cover it all first. That way I could do, you know, the effects. I leave some space, that way I could give a lighter shade. So that's the purpose of this white spot. It's not that I'm missing it. But anyone wondering, I know some people watch us after I edit the video or after the stream is done, so that's the reason. For that little edge, and I'm trying to find a good red that will go good with that. So yeah, because this red is kind of similar, but one have more pinkish hue than the other, so that's how they work. Probably this one will go better. The whole army of reds. Let's see how to do. Yeah, this is better. It's just a little tiny change, you know. Don't have to be something drastic. And remember that these markers bleed a lot. So I'm gonna use these same markers to go darker over the red that I already have down, so just a little bit. And go over it again. But this time we're gonna go faster to blend it better. Down and again. Especially in this area here, because you're already in the middle, you passed it twice, so we want to blend and let it dry and see what it looked like. Same goes. Only I need to do this here. Let's go with that part. I thought I got it. I want a really cartoony look. I don't want it to be perfectly like a snake, but I don't want it to look funny. So I make the mouth huge on purpose. It's part of it. Hope I'm in the view here. This marker seems like it's going dead slowly. I hope it lasts for this. I have to write it down, the number. It'll be the first one, I think, if it goes. Still have juice in it, but not as strong that I expected. Again, we're leaving that edge to make it look like light with a lighter marker. Okay, let's do this one below here because this one gonna be on. Yeah, and do the same again that we did on top. I have the wide angle on it, but I like it like this because since it bleeds a lot, the wide tip might make it worse. So I have to practice with it first to see. Welcome to the stream, Shanae. Shanae Painter. I'm drawing, this character is Anger. My version of Anger from the movie The Inside Out. But in my character it is called The Outside In. I have already drawn one and I made a long format video that is a minute and 20 seconds, I guess. I think so. And you could go check it out in my channel. I got the first one already. It was Disgust. This one is Anger. And somebody told me how to say your name. So Shanae. Shanae, like Sinead O'Connor, the singer. That she died. I think it's last year or this year, yeah. Great singer. Yes. Yeah, and this character is from my version of the movie character, you know. Right now I'm applying the colors. That way we got the base. Slowly. Yes. Inside Out, but my version is called The Outside In. You go check it out. I even made a little poster. It's gonna be a little poster for each one of the characters, and then I'm gonna do all of them in one whole poster like they did to the movie. Like that. I'm gonna do them all on my characters like if it was that. We'll see what it looked like. But you go check out that video and let me know what you think about it. Yeah, I posted yesterday. Hello, Jasso. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing? Painting here today. Not be long, it's not a short stream, so just want to get these out. It's my version of Anger from the movie Inside Out, but my version, it's The Outside In instead. I'm glad that you're good, and thank you. It's a rattlesnake, because their snakes are mean, so it will apply good for it. It's a mean snake. I'm giving some shade here and some light contrast. You're a really good artist. Thank you very much, Shanae. Now since I got them down, I need to do the inside part. I did it, and I'm gonna do it. This one probably be the shirt, the vest, and this purplish, probably, probably this will be the inside, purple. See this color. I have a bunch of different versions of red, so that's what I'm testing here, which one I decide to use for the inside part of the snake right here. And I wanted like a, this one looks good. but I don't think it needs to be like a burgundy. That's the color I'm looking for. Burgundy color, and I'm in between this one and this one. Let's use this one right here, like reddish. Let's use this color here. I'm doing this like this because I want to have variation with the red. Then I mix the color and apply it to it. That's why I left it like that. Just stages of it. Makes a difference. Yeah, this edge is going to be darker because of the shade. And you try to follow the lines of your drawing instead of make it a straight cut. In this case it's kind of curvy because the line comes curved. So you're gonna give that effect to it. That way it looks like it goes. If not, it's gonna look odd if it's straight line. It's the perspective, you know. And like I said, we're gonna come back to the drawing. This is a process. You just start building it up, layer after layer. In this part right here, we're not gonna make no light. It's gonna be a contrast, but not like light. But in this area, we are going to do it. It's very important because you want that effect. So we do the same thing, kind of sort of like keeping it the same shape, following the lines of your drawing. Checking the phone that cut me off. It did that last week, so we continue filling it up. Yeah, whatever mistake that you make, this is the time that you got to fix it before you continue. Other than that, once you keep applying, when you keep doing some more effects to the drawing, it's gonna be harder. So take that into consideration. And I want it to be kind of wet, like you see saturation, because when you apply the other color, it kind of blends in it, and you want that transition. So that's what I keep it like that. It's a transition, and you don't want it to be too dull, unless that's the effect that you want to, you know, show. Yeah, everything in art is possible, because if you are the creator, you could do whatever you want. and nobody can tell you anything. But when it comes to design or other, like I said before, it takes thought, it takes rationale, and that's different. In art, all can go. Let's get this shade of red. The way we could blend it. It needs to be probably this wood right here. Yeah. See, it blends. Trying to blend it more. Let's color it all and then I'll do that. Then I keep it certain rhythm. I need to do something here since the line is kinda sharper. So I decided to go back and blend. Yeah. Just like that. Almost forgot this part right here. Yep. By the way, did you get my reply to what you asked me about? No, I didn't. No, haven't seen it. The problem sometimes if I don't, it depends on what I'm using. Because sometimes the replies get hidden behind the other comments that I already replied to it. So I will look for it. But if you could tell me too, like what you really want, then I could get to work with it. Because you know, your PFP is gonna be done. It's yours, and I need to finish a banner. They're the two things that I need to finish. That I already gifted, but I'm gonna take a break from it because I'm pretty busy. So I'm not gonna be doing PFPs or banners for a while until I finish what I got a project that I need to finish, and I'll still have yours in another banner to be done. So that's mainly the reason. But let me know, that way I could get to work. But I'll check it out once the stream ended. So yeah. Now we're painting the shirt. Oh, you want a monkey theme? What kind of monkey? And the colors. You need to tell me the monkey that you want, what kind of monkey, the colors for it, and if you wanted to be doing something specific, That way I have, you know, enough description to create it. So it makes it easy for me, because sometimes people complain too once I get it done because they want certain colors. So, and to prevent the back and forth, so it's easier, like, you let me know everything you want at once and I'll go work with it. It makes it fun instead of guessing, you know. If y'all could like the stream, I appreciate it, guys. Chimpanzee, anything that's blue and wearing a hat will be nice. Okay. Like a ball cap, or like them, let me think about the name of it, like Panama Jack hat, or a cap in blue, you said. See, that's what I like. I like descriptions like that because it's easier. A cap, okay. That's good then. And you want the monkey to look like this, sort of. This is a monkey. Welcome back, Happy Art. You want it to look like that? I'm going to put it there. That's a Neopet. It's a monkey Neopet. Like that, okay. So I got, yeah. What I mean with it, it's not gonna look like that one exactly, but I will make a version of it. But I mean, it's like, it's a whimsical character, you know, not a, like a, what is called? Like a rougher monkey, you know what I mean? Like a battle monkey. It's more like a whimsical type of monkey. This is a skull. Because this snake is bad, you know? The rattlesnakes are bad for human if you get beaten, you know? I'm not saying that the character of the snake, she does it for defense, you know? Not to be mean, but in this character, she's mad. So that's one. Anger. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's gonna be perfect. Gonna be your original. That's what I mean. It's gonna be a version of it, but not copying Neopets. You know what I mean? You don't copy the character. You just create your own. I have drawn monkeys before for the video game. Not a video game that I did. It's a video game that people play. And they got this monkey character that don't have legs. But then everybody asked me for them and I quit doing them. That's what I saw all the time. I know what you mean. Yep. Yep. That's how it is. We're almost getting close to covering it all. That's fantastic. Let's get the eyes. I'm gonna put the eyes red too, because it needs to be red. But people, when they're angry, their eyes get red. The blood pressure go to your head. Yeah. And then slowly paint these because it's really tiny. Can barely see it, but once I color the black on it, it's more visible. Yes. Let's get a gray for these things that I made on this sweater thing, and then this vest. Let's do them like that. Okay. Bye, Shanae. Thank you for coming to the stream. Appreciate it. Have a good day, evening, night, anywhere you are in the whole world. Take care. Bye. Okay. I need that burgundy to finish the rattle. Bye. Thank you. Okay. Let's use this. And a little bit of red. Like that. We keep going. Once I outline it, it will look better. It always looks like this, the beginning of it. So let's give the effect on the eyes. Yeah. And we do the same thing now for the skin color. These are the red one, so let's see. Since I had problem earlier with it, applying it again. That way it's more even. So this is the length of, you know, you got the marker open. Okay, shading now. Yeah, let's use this one. That sound. I'll do it backwards. This is the part that I enjoy the most. is making it more realistic. Give the effects. Welcome to the stream, Simon. How are you doing today? Haven't checked out your video yet. I just showed up on my recommendation, but I've been busy. Then I did this stream, so once I get it done, I'll check it out. Yeah, this is anger. Today I'm doing anger. Oops, has spray on there. That color must have been really soaked to do that, you know. Spray like that is incredible. Pretty incredible. Time flies. It sure does when you're doing something that you enjoyed. It sure flies. It's taking shape slowly. Go over it a little bit. Work out the head some more. Keep coloring it. Okay, let's get the black, get the skull, and let's get this burgundy. Shake it again. Now get the shade. Do, 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 do. Now I need to be very careful here, because there's no way to fix this black. Then once it dries, I'll apply it again, the same as this, the part of the best goes in. You can barely see it, but it's there. The skull. Need that burgundy again. This one. And go slowly over it. Just like that. I need a lighter effect over the eyes. Hello Rod, welcome to the stream. I'm drawing anger. Hello Unit, welcome to the stream. This is anger. I think I'm going to post Friday the one that you won anxiety in a short. I'm not gonna do a live stream with it, but I'm gonna make it, and I'm gonna make a short with it, because I think tonight I'm going to post a short from the one yesterday, and then this one will be tomorrow night as a short, and Friday is gonna be anxiety. I don't think I will make it on the stream. I think I'm gonna make it and then show it. Yeah, it's a rattlesnake. It's a rattlesnake. I decided to make a rattlesnake. There's the rattle. So, thank you. I appreciate it. Are you creating them too? Most people are drawing them now, so give it a little bit of shade to them eyes. And cleaned up that edge. It's bad when you're trying to see if the white is still have ink and you got a paper that is white, you can see it. Put a spot on it from that black. Oh, I'm looking. Let's see if I can fix it. Sometimes it goes away, but I doubt it. Oh, that's what I mean. Sometimes things happens and you have to try to troubleshoot and solve the problem before it becomes bigger. So let's see if I can do this with this one and then get a color over it. Even though I'm gonna make an effect on it, but I don't like to have it there. It bothers me. So I need to do something. Let it dry it up. Yeah, I think the shirt is doing the tail. I started to make them little spots. Because the snakes have see how trying to be in between of it. Looks fine. Let's continue the top part first, that way I get it even. It will diminish once you go to the shade, from the shade to the light the same way, so that's cool. Because you don't have to apply no effect to it, you just keep going with it. It's just like brick stocks, you know? That's how and they're uneven, so you don't have to worry about perfection either. The snake scales are like that. This is just to give some texture to it, to make it fun, you know. It's not necessary, but I like sometimes complicating my life with stuff like this. Little details. This marker here is paint. It's not a hoo-hoo marker. so it will go over easy. And too, at the end you go try to soften it if you want to, passing the marker over it. Just make sure that you take the decision before you do it, because it could be irreversible too. Let's look at it from a distance. That's how I do stuff, you know, how it looks from the distance. And then add it. Looking better. I do the same thing here. Getting them scales going. Do, 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 do. Let's do them over here too. It is easier if you start from the top part, that way they're more even. Sometimes the snakes have them scales like conglomerated and go either way. It is not as perfect when you look at the design of stacking bricks. It got the same concept, but the scale size and color and the way that it moves in the body, it could alter. It's not a perfect pattern, you know, what rattlesnakes are. So that's the beauty of it. So you got the freedom to do it the same way. If you apply it in the wrong spot, it's fine. It's not rocket science. And you can go in between too if you want to. And get some more if you got a space that got pretty big. And comes the air conditioning, click it on. Sorry about the noise. You keep the rhythm going, that way it's easier. Yeah. Let's try to fix these ones over here. More square. Like the angle of it, you know? that red. The red. Let's test it here. Yeah. Yeah. It's just to blend it some, the way there's no the so dull even color. Because it's paint, it does it, so but be careful going all the way to the corner. If you have a lighter color in it, I will not touch that side, and just leave it like that, don't worry about it, and apply it where you got the darker shade. That way it blends too. It is not necessary, but it's up to you what you want the effect to look like. It's your work. But I like stuff that is not very obvious but is there. Okay, let's outline this character. Get the white marker and get the paint fangs. Did I put it up? I got this one. Yeah, you want to have some color in there, the way you have a contrast, especially if you got pencil. And let's start. I want to give some effect of thickness here. That's what I did, the line like that, because I wanted to come from thin to wide. The same here. I want this line to be thicker. On purpose. Different thickness give it some character, you know. That's what we are doing here. Activate this marker more. Yes, that way it flows better. Welcome back, Simon. I'm not gonna stay long. I'm almost done with it. The background, I'm gonna paint it off screen. That way, because I have to do other stuff, so I could take my time with it. So, but the main characters, I'm gonna finish it on the stream. So I'm almost there. Guys, give me a like. Yeah, I'm gonna post a short tonight, tomorrow and Friday, and probably Saturday, but I'm gonna make them, some characters gonna be off stream and some be on stream, so there'll be some that'll be surprised, so stay tuned for them. Yeah, I want it on the shorts. The only day I post the long format is on Tuesdays. No, Mondays. I mean Mondays. It's just that this Monday I couldn't post it, so I posted on Tuesday. Yeah. How's looking? Thank you. It's looking nice. Thank you. It's a rattlesnake. Anger. Sorry about me turning it around. It's just I want the lines to be perfect. I don't want to make a mistake if I go straight. Because of this marker is the problem. It don't flow good. It has resistance, so. But I find the magic marker is, I call it the magic marker because I like the thin lines with it. I go play with them, like make them thin or make them wide. And when I apply the sealer, it don't mess it up either. That's why I don't use the other pens or stuff like that. Looking mean. Yeah, some parts, like if you have paint, it's easier. But if you don't have paint, it won't flow much. Yeah. I wish I could speed up this process, but I want it to be good, not bad. The lines, I mean. Need to activate it again. I don't know if it's time to get a new one. I had this one for quite a long time. And I'm still going, but they are $2, I think. $2 or $3. Not bad. For all that you could color with it, yeah, it's good. I like it better than the thick ones though. Sometimes you will make these lines, and if you don't look closely, sometimes you miss it. You think that they're not outlined yet. And that happened to me sometimes. The rattlesnake. Calling the rattle. problem too is like if you got a sketchbook that is tall like this one, when you try to put your hand to get leverage, it's kind of hard. But I like to have them stack up because it feels like stronger instead of cutting the paper off. I like to keep things organized, and this is the best way. And two, it will preserve your artworks, you know. They will not be like bent or anything like that. It will preserve them in the same area, and it's easier to storage too. Whatever mistake that is outside the outline, it'll be fixed once I paint the background. Like I said, sorry about me moving these too much. I'm trying to keep them the best I can to keep the drawing from being messed up. So I'll move it accordingly. That was pretty right there. It went smooth. And two, I'm trying not to touch what is wet. And this other side, you see now that part was wet, so that was the last thing I did before I turn it around. So I skipped that and do another area. And we keep going that way. Turn it just a little bit. Let's do the head too. Just like that. Haven't touched this side, so I could put my hand here for leverage and finish that side. And then, because I just colored that, I have to wait just a tiny bit. Let me fix this here, this line. So I probably will do like this. Just be caution. And it's outlined. Welcome to the stream, Dragon Rose. Nice drawing. Sorry I'm late. It doesn't matter. You're here. That's what matters. Give me a like on the stream. It will help me greatly. And I appreciate you being here today. Yeah, it's gonna be a short stream. I'm almost done with it. This is the character Anger, my version of Anger from the movie Inside Out. But the ones that I'm creating are the outside in. So stay tuned for all of them because I'm gonna create them all. And then I'm gonna make a whole poster with all of them. Once I do it individually, they'll be put on a poster like the movie. But my own version of all the characters. And that's Anger right here. It's a rattlesnake. What do you think about it? Look mean? Look mad? Let's turn around. Because the curve when it's curved like this, is more flow. On the hand, normal flow than the other way. So you could keep a steady hand with it. Hello, our Smash. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I drew Anger from the movie Inside Out, but my own version of it. Like I was saying before, I'm gonna make all the characters from the movie my version, and it's the outside in instead of the inside out. Give me a like, guys. That way that YouTube keep me in the algorithm. Let's get the shade. I need a black from here, just to apply it a little bit of darker here in the corners, because that's where the middle part like merge. I like that little effect there, that it's not a sharp cut, but I wanted to put the Posca in it, so just like that. And fix the eye, make it rounder. And I think the problem is, let's fix it with this one, that the light color that I apply is too thick, so I need to reapply it. To make it, and I have to go back to the black to fix it right here. It's because the drawing is far away from me, and sometimes I have problems with my vision, so I have to have stuff closed. I used to wear glasses when I was younger, so and I think I need the white for the part of the shirt here. That's the tiny line. And this just gonna go sideways, so I don't want it just like that. And this is it. Next step is the background, and I will do it off camera, and then we'll oh, I'm missing the nostrils. And I will continue working on the other characters, and stay tuned for the shorts and long formats that will come once I get them all done. Well, thank you so much for showing up to the stream, guys, and I appreciate you very much. This is it for the day. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.